Hey y'all, get ready to control, shift, and expand in all areas of your life. Welcome to this week's episode of the Prolific Shifts Sunday Sit Down with Janae Peters. Let's get ready to shift. Hey y'all, my name is Janae Peters and I'm the founder of Prolific Shifts. I created Prolific Shifts to offer space for Black educators and Black leaders to engage in both professional and personal development in support of their growth and success in their careers and beyond. And that and beyond piece was what was most important to me. I've been curious for years as a teacher about how to structure and create experiences for students that really make space for them to create a positive and cohesive sense of self in their learning. And now I'm really thinking about where that lives and how that lands for Black educators and Black leaders, particularly because most of us are working in spaces and in a system that was not designed to support us. So what does that look like? I'm committed to offering an aspect of Prolific Shifts that's outward facing and accessible, so that even if you aren't a fellow in the inaugural cohort this year, which you want to be, but even if you're not, and if you're not a Black educator or Black leader or an educator at all, but just someone who's really interested in that personal development side of things and wanting to experience what it's like to cultivate and create a positive and cohesive sense of self, I wanted something that's for you too. So some Sundays, I'm going to offer what I call Sit-Down Sundays, which is a reflective space that ends with a question that I hope will prompt you to engage in some of the thinking, work, and creating that might lead to some positive outcomes and positive shifts in your world. The first Sunday sit-down question is this. What is something that you and only you can shift in your week to make more space for something that you need? When I think about my answer to this question, I think about the fact that I've just come out of 10 months of teaching during a pandemic, and the thing that I need more than almost anything else is rest. And so what is something that I and only I can shift in my week to make more space for rest? I think knowing how my brain works and knowing how my time works, what I would like to do, what I know that I can do, is actually set alarms and put in my planner and my organizer time for rest and for different types of rest. So not dictating what rest is or looks like for me outside of making sure that it's not just being productive in a different way. I want to set alarms that really force me to reckon with what happens when I'm not resting. And so those alarms, I hope, will get me to stop whatever it is I'm doing and just make time to dream, to think, to be, and to sort of decompress from this year with intention. What about you all? How do you answer that question? What's something that you and only you can shift in your week to make more space for something you need? I would love to hear what you all have to say and if you all take me up on this. Take good care, and I'll see y'all next Sunday. Thank you so much for listening to, watching, or engaging with the Prolific Shift Sunday Sit Down with Janae Peters. If you liked anything you heard, please don't hesitate to comment, like, subscribe, or support in any of these ways, and especially through your love and care. Peace, and I'll see y'all again soon.